Una good afternoon and welcome to Tori Time on Top P&B TV. My name is Arako Tom, and as usual today we get some kind blockbuster stories for una. We dey give una both the trailer and the complete movie. And today not only me dey studio alone, I deal with one of my oga kpatakpata, the oga kpatakpata of Tori Time, the otokinadu of Tori Time, Oga Abel. Oga Abel, how body?
Good afternoon, everybody. And Tom, how are they okay? Of course, we see they happy too. I know they not be sports, but of course, with the Nigeria 4-0 victory, we see the jollificate. They're happy for that one. So that one is still wanting. We see the keepers. They happy.
Okay. So like you talk earlier, not be sports we dey now. We dey gisting mode. And for the gisting mode we get many tori wey dey ground. And for that first story wey dey ground, now the one wey dey trend on top social media now, Nigerians don't come out, they don't react after presidency share an alleged AI generated image of President Tinubu and his Rwanda counterpart President Kagame at a meeting in Paris. So the way some people they look am now say, this thing now say them generate am with AI, abi na say them edit am with AI. Well, before we get your own opinion on top this story wey dey ground, make we get some of the social media comments, then we go get your opinion. One person say that's not even AI. They use Grok to edit the picture. Una just they use una hands, they spoil una country reputation, they go more and more. Another one say, I even think say na Buhari. Another person say AI edited, not generated. This is what happens when you put people in fundamental positions that don't know the difference in usage of basic diction. Another one say, a government that started with lies. Some of us never forget the issue of fake priests, pastors, and bishop. Another one say, if he can rent school classmates and bishop, nothing surprised me anymore. Another person constantly talk say, hiding location from Daddy Trumpy. So, Oga Abel, wetin be your own opinion and your own take on top this particular story wey dey ground?
The thing they surprise me say why it be say the media aids and be what they go do AI this event. And they try to understand the motive behind that, because I don't know why they get access to the presidency, you understand? So if like say maybe they don't do video when he and that man meet, why they can't need to go to AI generated video to come put and say they meet for anywhere where they won't meet. So we are not they try to understand the motive behind that one. Because for what some people they talk on top internet now and be say maybe there was nothing like that. You understand? Allegedly, maybe nothing did like that. Then they just go create and just create a scenario. So, okay, this one I think they do for where they be this one, I think for where they be this. But again, as a president of a country, the number one man for Nigeria, number one citizen for Nigeria, it not be too much to ask say the citizen won't know every single thing what they do, because once you don't say you don't vie for public office, it means that your life na public. So anything, if you want peace, so you go get you they accountable. They go say, okay, why you they go peace? They go scrutinize you. If you want it, they will scrutinize you. Why? Because you did the public, they will be public property. Now, when you don't come out say drop public office, all those stuff. So all decided they do. I think those media people they need to come out clean. Tell us what they happen. Not be say you will need to go do anything. If at all, if that is the case, so. Say you go to generated this is a meeting between him and the other which other country will that again?
Rwanda.
Say the Rwanda. So if at all say anything like that or nothing like that, they go create up. Then I don't see any reason why they go create up. Even as a president, officer I want to have go one place, go one side now. Maybe officer I want go Uganda. I go stay there. What is there? I go there, go do anything I want to. I go do it. Just be transparent. Just tell them what you are doing there. There's nothing bad in it. So
but,
all these they create at the end.
You know, say some people don't come out. They talk say this video this picture. The only reason why it dey show AI sign for the body or AI watermark now because say Is dey possible say na actual picture but they just edit am with AI, with artificial intelligence? Wetin be your own opinion on that take? Because to me, na wetin e look like, but you know say AI dey very difficult for us to detect these days.
If na old picture, say they come edit and say, okay, maybe now the event dey happen.
No, not be the point wey I dey try make. I dey try talk say maybe na really new picture, but they just use AI take edit the picture.
Okay, why they can't edit am to what extent? That is my question. Now, why?
Because as creatives, they may want to edit picture because instead of using Photoshop or using any other thing to edit them, make we just use AI take edit them, since that's the simplest way. As I go tag am innovation.
Since all this thing come out, so where don't the boss enter in for the past 2 days now? Why the media this thing for the spokesman, that the media aides for the president never come out to maybe give clarity to the stories where they go on? Because and I think say that one another angle wey be saying that the lacuna way problem, because you know say when you no talk, you give room for other things to other stories to come in to mix. But when you bring out a statement, you don't clarify. Say, okay, you don't give room already. You don't already put barrier. So not everybody if you bring in one story, come twist and bring one story, come twist and you come the surprise that I've been at this corner, this story they go. I've been at this corner, they go on at this corner. So I think you say the communications also it be very, very vital, because if anything like that, say people for internet, everybody talk about this picture, then I expect say one of the media aides will not come and don't debunk the stories. Okay, no, now now because of this, so just like you rightly say, okay, maybe we'll try to edit the picture with this, or now this one I make and do like this. So at least so that we'll get some kind of understanding. It's okay now why this is good. But you know why anything concerning the presidency they make noise? Because why? Everybody it just be like say now him be the everybody carry touchlight. Just imagine say you dey our house, then 100 people use touchlight take point you. Any sports, they say why they say you get this benchmark? Why this benchmark not there before? Why this second there before? Do you understand?
Yes,
so they will tonight anything where you want to. So for you to free yourself from all those stress, now for you to be very plain and sincere. Just open up. Be very plain so that you know will get room for any further scrutiny. So that's my take.
So fantastic. So well for our next story wey dey ground, you know, in light of wetin don happen in the past with Honorable Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan and everything, you know, some news don come out again say former Kogi state governor say he wan Yaya Bello wan contest Kogi Central Senate seat for 2027, where they currently occupied by Mama Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Some people don raise eyebrow also say in get accusation by the EFCC, and some other Nigerians say in a true leader. Some people don say if they fit forgive some other people, then why they not fit forgive this man and allow this man to contest? So what we need to ask now, say, is it that he's gunning for immunity, or is actually gunning to help the people for the state? So make we see some social media comments, then we go get your own opinion on top this matter. One person say everybody for the country deserves a second chance, since una say Harrison not do any wrong, make bandits repent and become president safe. On that one say, you sef Yaya Bello, we all deserve a second chance. Tinubu should release all prisoners to go home. They all deserve a second chance. Another one say, all right, Harrison, Guam issue, Jam issue, and Iyakuya Bello. Another one say, if we can stand with Harrison, why not give Yeye Bello another chance? I don't know how they call him Yeye Bello, but how you going to call a whole former governor of Kogi State Yeye Bello? Well, another person come and talk, say, no offense, but this doesn't sit well with me. So everybody get their own opinion. But so back to your guy, Bell. What's your own opinion on top this story with the ground?
Well, me I still say everybody get right to contest. Everybody get right to to vie for any position, provided they qualify. You be Nigerian, you get right to vie for any position. But now, the gist for this story be say he don't get one this thing for in already for in Abula in name. He don't get allegation for fraud before. So now he need to, and that this never clear that thing. So he need to clear himself. Normally for country where they work, where things they work. If you get any issue of this sort, after that you cannot vie for any public this even say you even dey any public position, any public government position, you go first drop first, clear your name, then you fit come back say whatever. So me I dey think say as far say they never finish that case, abi they don't finish the case now.
No, the case never finished. Remember, say the Oga of EFCC come out and they talk about Yaya Bello when they interview the Oga of EFCC. He come out and talk about Yaya Bello. And waiting he talk now say the matter still dey court. Say he is innocent until proven guilty by the court.
Yes, but for the fact that already they don't allege say this is something where it don't happen or you don't do before. Yes, so which means this is the questionable for now till they clear you, right?
Yes.
Because if they don't clear you, it means that case will never know whether you did guilty or you not guilty. So we see well, of course, till they declare you guilty before we see. I mean, not the call for court. Till they don't constitute. I mean, they don't
innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, exactly.
Okay,
because
so
that one never happened. As that one never happened, hold on, Tom. As that never happened, it means say instead no fit vie for any position for now till that case finish. Even that case will take 10 years, 15 years. You go wait till clear.
Well, I'm not sure say now waiting the constitution talk. But we don't to take on top that story. Now we go move to our next story. For our next story, Kogi Vigilantes don't recover 7 kidnapped Ekwa Church victims after paying 15 million naira and 31 members still dey missing. So make we see the video. Well, we don't see that video, and you know, say on top social media, they always get many things to talk. So make we see some of their comments on top social media. One person say, God have mercy upon us. Say, people, upon us, upon the US military invasion, them never finish. Another one say, you shall not be well with this government. You can arm the bandits, but can't arm the vigilante to protect their people. Another one say, and some will tell me there is no Christian genocide. Another person, because he come out, talk further, say, please, I'm still with them. Help. So we'll need to confirm that one. Another one say, contact Secretary War for US, tag real Donald Trump, tag Benjamin Netanyahu. Can't say your attention is the price. Your attention to the price of being a Christian in northern Nigeria. So, Gabriel, what's in your own opinion on top this particular story? Just in 2 minutes, just tell me what you think.
Well, I think say this one where government sit down, they look and people they pay ransom to kidnappers before kidnappers. They don't make the whole thing. They don't turn them to very good business for people to do, because now they encourage them now. They can come anytime, pick people. People now don't even get mind, don't even get faith on the government again. So anybody they kidnap, they will just go find money, go pay. And that's why I see very dark man. I think 3 days ago for on top of it, they say somebody they kidnap for a dog. Say the man that they look for 150. Okay, I think that Harrison case where they give Harrison make he go pay the ransom. As Harrison come up money inside and they say okay now 50 million they don't increase the money, say 50 million. So that man now they sell a house. He don't put the house for sale, put a factory for sale. You can imagine such a thing. And you take country maybe say you get government now they don't bring tax, waiting tax new waiting reform, I mean tax reform.
Income tax.
They pay tax.
Reform.
Yeah, you dey pay tax. You know, they know. So wetin the government when they use the tax money take do? When you fit protect common lives and property of the people, you know fit protect them. Road bad, everything bad. So what they call incentive? You say in 2 minutes, but I can say, to be honest, this government need to sit up. They need to sit up. They can do it. It's something that they can do. They need to sit up. And then again, you know if we also get saboteurs. I mean, to speak the English. People when they try to see how they will sabotage their efforts. Yes, it's true. People dey inside the government, they try to sabotage their effort. Nay, what I go advise is make them try see how they will fish those kind of people out and just give a very good statement. How this will tell us say you can take care of us, you can protect us, and that's it. But not be by word, by action. Now the one I get to talk with that.
Oh, Oga Abel, you don't talk everything on top that Tori. And you know, say this insecurity matter now, wetin we don dey talk about from time to time, and we always bring them to public notice so that people go know wetin dey happen for we country, and so that people go also dey careful as to the way they take dey waka. And well, that go bring us to our next story where they go, and our last story on top Tori time, because you know say on top Tori time not the day. And this one, reports don't come out say son of FCT minister Jordan Nyesom Wike, which be the eldest son and a 25-year-old, is allegedly vying to contest for House of Rep seat for Obiakpon local government for Rivers State. And you know, say on top to replace Right Honorable Kingsley Chinda, and e don dey spark debate over political dynasties and youth participation. Before we get your thoughts on top this story, Oga Abel, make we hear wetin social media people get to talk on top this story. One person say he will contest and he will win, sadly. Another person say this one na Tinubu of Rivers State. Person come and say see him looking like overfeed baby. I think like say person talk overfed, but he say overfeed baby without sense. Another one say make una still dey worship am, dey feed on crumbs while himself and him family dey turn billionaires. Another one say now I know politics na big time business in the world. Another person say omo na our leaders children be the leaders of tomorrow, make all of us go find work. Omo, so me now wow, so if our children want to be leaders of tomorrow, Guy Ben, we need to become leaders as well. Well, make we also see the last comment where they ground on top that story. The last person say, unfortunately, nothing all of una go do. And that are the mindset we are not like for Nigeria politics. Some citizens just believe and they create the narrative, say our votes not they count or nothing way Nigerians fit do. Yes, not be bad thing say one contest, but before we talk further, make nobody deny the weight of citizens and voters for any electoral system. Oga Abel, wetin be your thought on top this story?
The truth be say, Wike na citizen of the country. The kind of right wey Wike gets as a citizen of this country, now be the right way the PKT also get as a citizen of the country. For the fact say in they are affiliated to Wike or in the Wike PK, as the case may be, that no mean say he no go fit contest for anything or no get the full right to do anything we're supposed to do for the country. So the way people they use that to say, oh, because if Papa na this one, so you know go fit. If he so desire say now what he want to, why not? It's free. And the constitution allows say yes, if he go, because he's a citizen as well, if he go contest for that House of Rep. So all those people they say this, I not shouting this. And again, maybe we also look at this on another positive light from this angle. Who they thought say inclusion of youth into the politics. This guy is just 25 years. Imagine him getting that seat or winning that this thing for 2027. Now he go be among one of the youngest so far will there for House of Rep for Nigeria, and which is also one good thing we also they look say make young people still come in, But again, like I talk, if I also want to look and go the other side, people go just say yes. Why be say like play that comment that social media person talk say comment talk say say the leaders of our leaders might be the leaders of tomorrow. Of course, it's not far away
The
from
children of our
anybody
leaders.
who did that place. Anybody who did that place, him to go one position in Pikin. I think we'll just leave it Pikin, say make it up. Say you never see and say over the time, if your papa na doctor, you are likely to become a doctor. Because he will tell you to that way, except say maybe your head no carry am. You don't try, you don't look at it before you come up. If your papa na lawyer, you are likely to become also a lawyer.
Yeah.
Why? Because he go want me follow the same footstep when he follow. And at that place when you take understand like if it's okay, yes, now here you go get that well because now the tell him when you understand that. So you go want put it pikin for that same space so that it will feel very easy for the pikin also to succeed or surpass what he don't already create. When we bring we can come this contest, we can have politician. In of course, in 9 time they do they go so. Where it start from and where they go. Where they go now, they closer from where it start from. To all honest, that is how it is. So now, in the next 20 years, we can go see they do very serious politics again. You go down, they slow down. So of course, that period, that time people will be spike. Because in the next 20 years, that is supposed to be like 45 years. Assuming my calculations they correct.
Yes.
So if they put it pikin for that to see say, I want to come out all the negatives. So let's look at the positives. You understand? If they put it pikin for that, they say okay, fine. When I don't come out, at least from there you can take off the name, the family name, and what have you, the empire when you don't build or anything when you want to. At least somebody needs to be there to continue from where he's going to stop. Something like that, look at say that's so it be. But that not remove the fact say our political space still dey very, very, very controversial. We be say, you no get how you want to talk and we no go talk about it, but I go end the matter for that piece. That's what I see.
Okay. Well, to make this one day known to the public, the youngest member of Nigeria House of Representatives in the 10th Assembly currently now Ibrahim Bello Mohammed IBM representing the Benin Kebbi Kalgo Bunza constituency, who was elected at age 27, making him potentially the youngest ever elected federal lawmaker in Nigeria's history, a path he took after his elder brother's passing. So if Jordan Nyesom Wike contest and win the Obiakpor federal constituency seat for House of Representatives, yes, he go be the youngest sitting lawmaker for Nigeria history, and that one go be another groundbreaking record for the history of the country, Nigeria. Well, we don't come to the end of Tori Time on top P&B. Thank you so much, Oga Abel, for your insights on top the Tories where we always bring come the Tori Time family to analyze. Thank you so much, Oga Abel.
Thank you, my pleasure. Yeah.
Well, make una follow us on all our social media platforms for Tories where they gone and to get insight on top Tori where we get. For our YouTube at Politics&BusinessTV.English, for our Facebook at Politics&BusinessTV.English, for Instagram at P&BTV_English, and for X where they call Twitter before at P&BTV_ENG. From myself and our entire team on top Tori Time for P&B TV, we say una bye bye.